know what I
See
want to
how
see?
all that stuff worked.
I want to see like an underground, like civilization with the cultures and like underground ice civilization and like something out of like Lord of the Rings or something. That'd be so cool.
I don't know what I would want if I had to decide.
I've been learning Russian like recently. Russian's
Bro.
it's getting a little easier now, but the learning curve is a lot harder. Like German's a lot easier because German's really similar to English.
I know my one friend knows some Russian, and she was like yelling at me the other day in Russian. And I was like, she kept saying like, she sent me like a word that looked like het, and I was like, what? And then I guess it was no or something, and I don't know. Then she showed me like this big chart on like how to speak Russian, and it took me like maybe 5 minutes to figure out how to read the chart. And then I said, I forget what it was. I was like, so G is a triangle? And she was like, there is no G. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
Like something like that. I was like, what the
Half-Life.
they have 33 letters in their alphabet, and they have like the letters are pronounced way differently. Girl, I like your cape.
Thank you. It's nice cape.
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 Let the
I
go.
want the black Jorvik horse.
Do you care if I like? I'm gonna like read the dialogue. I'll be like quick about it
Okay.
because nobody ever reads, and I want to be a reader.
I want to be a reader.
A reader and
A
encourage
reader.
reading.
Read it.
Because everybody always skips it, and it's just kind of sad. And they, as Star Stable, puts so much work into everything. Alonzo, Greetings, young rider. Do you ever long for adventure in the great outdoors? Then Mistfall is the place for you. Yes. Mistfall is Jorvik's first national park, a forest of unspeakable beauty and a gateway to adventure. As a member of the Jorvik Rangers, it's my proud duty to protect the park from dangers like wildfire. For a limited time, the Rangers are offering free service to Mistfall departing from right here. Learn about the park and how you can help the Rangers protect it for future generations. If you can even bring your horse. Oh, you can even bring your horse. What do you say? I've already visited Mistfall, Alfonso. It's me, Kira, remember? I'd love to visit Mistfall and help the Rangers. Yeah, the Rangers! Great! I'll promise it will be a trip you won't soon forget. Speak to me again as soon as you're ready to depart. Don't worry, you can come back here as soon as the visit is over if you have unfinished business in this part of Jorvik. Yeet. Are you ready for an unforgettable trip to the great outdoors? Yes! Take me already! On today's I don't even know what that word is. Itinerary? On today's itinerary, we will take a brief tour of scenic Mistfall National Park and visit the ranger station where we'll talk about fire prevention and conservation. Next stop, Mistfall. So, and okay, hold on, I gotta read this. Howdy, Alonzo. I don't know what her voice would do.
Howdy, Alonzo.
Just like make silly voice. I don't want to do like I don't know.
Howdy, Alonzo.
Howdy, Alonzo. See, you brought some more guests to get a taste of life in Mistfall. Indeed, Sigri. This is a very exciting time for Mistfall. Between the new ranger recruits and the mysterious horse sightings in the woods, we rangers have been busy. Kira and I are on our way to the station. Is Rania around? I thought she might want to join us. Last I heard, she and Dellinger were out foraging by Berry Hill. If we're lucky, we'll meet her on the trail. Thank you, Sigrid. Okay.
I just realized how either our characters are my height or the horses are really, 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 really big.
Big.
Big. I was like looking at the saddle and I was like, whoa, the saddle kind of don't fit the horse dough. And then like I was like, wait, like, got off, and I'm like, whoa, I'm small.
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 I think I'm almost done. Is there gonna be tons of dialogue? There's gonna be tons of dialogue, isn't there?
I skipped through some of it because I was getting bored.
The town of Dundle dates back to time of Vikings. The people here still have that shield maiden spirit, especially Sigri. She's a real pillar of the community. It's also about as off the grid as any place you'll find on Jorvik. Clean natural spring water, Mistfall provides. Mobile phone reception, not so much. Anyway, shall we ride? Giddy up, Marty. Okay. So, I worked, I think when I was like 17, I think, years ago, I worked on the California Conservation Corps. And I actually worked with a lot of, like, fuel reduction, cleaning up the wilderness, and, you know, running chainsaw, being a sawyer, and, keeping the trees from, like, if there's a rapid wildfire that would roll through, clearing out and condensing the forest helps prevent fires from rolling through. And then you can like cut fire line, and I worked on a fire, like Hayfork fire, and the camps were huge. It's a pretty cool experience. Did you know that pine cones, one of the greatest ways that they pop their seeds is when a forest fire happens. Under intense heat pressures, pine cones pop out lots of seeds, and that's one way that forests reseed themselves.
Oh.
Yeah. So forest fires can actually be, if they're semi-controlled, can be actually healthy for environments.
Yeah, like a year ago or something, I read up on about controlled forest fires and like.
This forest was once in danger of being clear-cut by the Deep Core mining group a century ago. Fortunately, your vegans woke up. I can't read that fast, Star Stable! GED is always trying to strip the resources.
Whoa. You just went
Invisible.
bye-bye. Yeah.
Alonzo! It's Rania. Rania, what's the matter? There's a wildfire down by the lake. Someone must have left a campfire unattended. Change of plans, Kira. Instead of talking fire safety at the station, you get first-hand experience. Let's go. Mistfall. There's like a forest fire going on, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go back home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go change my clothes real quick. It's all good. Just wait for me.
There's a forest fire! Wee woo, wee woo!
Wee woo. Oh, I remember this. For a while, I was like, I don't remember a forest fire.
The fire's spreading fast, but if we act now, we can extinguish it before it gets to the trees. Do I not have music on? I want to hear like the dun 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 dun. Take this bucket and ride near the flames with Dragon Blaze to put out the flames quickly. We have no time to waste.
Did you forget a piece of the fire?
I did.
You can't do that. The forest will burn.
Burn! Phew, that was close. I bet this wasn't the simple trail ride you were expecting. I should get back to the station and file a report. The boss will want to know about this. There's been a lot of unusual fire activity lately. Let's ride.
Let's ride, cowboys.
Make like a front flip and get the tuck out of here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Flying a swear word. Ooh. I've been playing too much Red Dead because, like, I'm not used to the horses turning so wide. Because in Red Dead, they can, like, spin around, like, so fast.
Hey, there's a wild... Jorvik Wild.
Yeah. I forget what...
I'm a real gamer girl. XD rar. I'm a soul sister. Here we are. Home sweet home. Did you take care of the fire? We were so worried. Yep, thanks to Kira and Dragonblaze here, everything is under control. Thank you, Kira. We were so lucky you showed up when you did. What's wrong? You're giving off strange energy. Did something happen on your ride? I saw a strange wild horse. It could have been a Jorvik wild. There are so many legends about those horses. People say they're dangerous, but I think they're a miracle. If you saw one, you are very lucky indeed. Trust me. That's enough of that, Rania. Don't go stuffing Kira's head with fairy tales. It's true. There are special horses in these woods. You believe me, right, Kira? I do. I should probably get back to Moreland, Kira. Oh, hey, there's a token spot.
I don't know where you are right now.
I
Where'd
am
you run off to?
talking to Alonzo. That was quite an adventure, Junior Ranger Kira. What? What? What happened?
What?
I got teleported back and everything didn't load until now. Thank you for joining Rania and me on a tour of Mistfall National Park. It seems like every day is a new adventure in Mistfall, and with new rangers coming to the station, I think things are about to really heat up. The rangers put together a special gift for our guests and volunteers. It's a saddlebag for your horse and a fire extinguisher you can keep in it so that wherever you ride, you are prepared to help prevent forest fires.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I was gonna say that. Oh my god.
Can't forget Smokey the Bear's brother Gunny.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't worry.
You're being bad.
I'm being bad. You're talking about wizard boom boom sticks. This is not allowed. You toxic masculine white privileged cis male bigot.
What?
That concludes our tour of Mistfall. But if you'd like to return to the forest to explore on your own, just ask. Alright. Thanks, bud.